Hey guys, welcome back here to another Tool Time Hero MtG video. And today we're also going to be playing ranked again. Now we did have our most recent bannings, and that is Wilderness Reclamation, which was going to be a deck I was going to feature, and then the ban happened. And also we got Teferi Time Raveler, which is pretty big. And then we have Cauldron Familiar, which was going to be the only one with the next one that was going to kind of be going out. And the other band being Growth Spiral. Totally forgot there for a second. Growth Spiral, which was another big one. So we've kind of seen a shift in the landscape, at least from what I've gathered. I've played against quite a few mono red. I've also played against some more like control-y decks, which were now sort of viable, being played, with Teferi out. But the deck that I've just kind of played, and the Mono White for the Pro Tour kind of inspired me a little bit. And I probably misspelled this. I'm not too keen on the spelling. I think it's another E somewhere in there. But here, ladies and gentlemen, we have our counter deck. Now, not in the counter in the sense that you're probably thinking, but you can already see this guy over here, Conclave Mentor. Now, if one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature that we control, that many +1/1 counters are put on that creature instead. This can get out of control pretty quick. We can be dropping a pretty hefty amount of counters on quite a few creatures and just a moment's notice. And now I've been playing this deck just for today, and I'm already at 6-2, and it's winning. The two games that I did lose, one was to a mono red, and honestly, the decision making was tough. But I could have maybe pulled out with a W, but it was either one move or the other, and I just went with the one that just costed me the game 2 turns down the road. But from what I've been playing with this deck, it's very consistent. Maybe my mana base could be fixed up a little bit. I'm running 1 temple. I'm running 4 forests, 8 plains. Actually, we could probably... You know what? I'm going to drop this, and we're going to go with that. We're going to see how that works. Let me pull it up. So, we play... So, somewhat of the mono white deck that was played, it was a mono white weenie deck that played like with an anthem and all that kind of stuff. It looked pretty cool. I'm all kind of for the fan of like aggro outside of the colors of red. Even though I love red, it was my first deck that I ever started off with Magic, was a mono red deck. But I liked it. It was different. It wasn't like a mono red weenie aggro. It was kind of like a pyromancer sort of deck. I was just playing red spells and untap it, untap it, tap it, untap it. Anyway, so what we're playing here is we got Garrison Cat, 1 mana, and when it dies, it creates a 1/1 human creature token. Now, this is nice because early game, you can throw him out and he replaces himself essentially. Board wipes, all stuff from like that. It gets very safe. That's why we're also playing Hunted Witness here. So playing, these kind of helps out sort of like our early game. We play one giant killer right now because I only have one giant killer. Now I don't know if I played more. I know that I did see giant killer in the mono white. I wasn't too sure if they were mainboarding it or not. But he works. I'm later down the road. I might have to change it out. Bassery Solidarity. This one's just really good because it works with our Conclave Mentor and also works with our Huatli's Raptor. And so in that early game, we can get like a little bit of a push that we need. Raise the Alarm, pretty standard in this kind of like deck. The mono white weenie and any sort of aggro running with white. Raise the Alarm is just really good. Heroic Intervention, 2 of, just permanents gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. This has helped. I'm thinking maybe there's another card I can be throwing in here that might stand with my gameplay. One of those being maybe a possibility of, where is he? Where's our dude? Maybe Pledge of Unity, but this is basically Bassery Solidarity, except we're just gaining life, which might help maybe down the road. But actually, the one here that we're looking at maybe is a Johnny, the Great-Hearted. Gives our guys vigilance, so we can keep maybe pressure, gaining life, and puts 1/1 counters on our dudes. I am maybe thinking about trying him out. We might actually throw him in here one of these times. Not too sure. Centaur Knight could be a possibility, but it's taking that 4 mana slot. He has to die in order for the tokens to be made. So we're not too sure. Other than that, join shields, nah. But let's keep going. So Heroic Intervention is just there for those board wipes, possibly maybe during turn 4 or everything. If we have a good solid board, there's been times when I've been able to tap down a Venerated Loxodon with creatures and keep 2 mana open, so then I was able to protect them the very next turn, and that was usually like a scoop. So that works pretty well together. So our Conclave Mentor, right, and then our Huatli's Raptor, what's really awesome is that you can usually drop a Huatli's Raptor after putting like a Bassery Solidarity down, and you can swing for like a whole bunch if you have like a Conclave Mentor out and stuff. So it's just really good. We're running Unbreakable Formation as well. Now, I might actually want to try to run maybe Heroic Intervention or Unbreakable Formations more than Heroic Intervention. But with me playtesting it, they've both sort of worked out. Where I was able to, because I usually want to keep this to play on my turn because it gives everyone 1/1 counters, double or more if I have more, if I have mentors out. So that's really solid. We're running 3 of Basri's Lieutenant just because I only have 3. Maybe I would only want to run 3. He's sort of situational to the point where just like once I have my guys countered up, I can throw him down and give myself an extra added defense. Because with Garrison Cat and Hunted Witness, I'm already gaining some guys when they die. They will also trigger with this, so I'm actually getting more creatures back. Also, I'm also getting creatures back on the guys that don't do anything if they do die. So, and he has protection from multicolored, which is nice in certain instances. So, he's good. All in all, I like him. He's a really dope card. Our main MVP though is Venerated Loxodon. There have been 2 games when I've slammed this guy down and they just surrender. So we run 4 of him. Really good. He can just boost up our defenses, get us ready into getting us into our cards that we need. And we're running with 24 land. Now, there have been times when it's been a little rough in with the land count. But if we can start us off with at least 2 lands in the beginning, and we can go from there. So, especially with convoking our Loxodon out onto the battlefield. So, let's play some games. We're going to be just playing best of 1. You know, I've been loving this deck so far, and so I might actually look into doing some sideboarding and see if that can go. Alright, a little bit of a slow start. We have 2 Fabled Passages, which kind of slows us down a little bit, but it does thin our deck out. You know, we're kind of looking maybe to build a little slowly here. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a shot. We'll see where it goes. Unless he's willing to do something like that. That's not good. And that's... So we'll play this, just to kind of maybe offer a trade with the speaker, and we won't be too scared if we do lose it. Awesome, awesome, loving it. Oh, we run too. Alright, so we threaten to gain up and take out the Pride Mate. He's able to activate speaker. Might be shit out of luck here. Mono White is also pretty sound, which I do have a deck that runs pretty much all this. He's threatening lethal. We definitely have to block here. Yeah, I think this game's over. Unfortunately. Wow. Make that 6-3. Speaker might be an interesting choice, but probably not. Oh, that was rough. Super rough. But no fear. Use quicker on the... We did play Fabled Passage pretty slow. And I was able to... Now this is a little bit better. Alright. Mm-hmm. So we'll run, what we'll do actually here is we'll just play this, and play this. And there's our scoop. So right there was a little bit of the potential. We get ourselves into a good hand, and we're able to just throw that down, generate lots of power really quick. So that went a little bit more smoothly. He did get land caught, unfortunately. Okay. That's cool. Another pride, man. Might switch that out. So if we just play this, right, that gives us still like 5 mana. This would be a good time to be running more unbreakable formation. That's pretty good. That's really good. Screws his guys. He's able to create an angel too. We did it, boys. We did it. We out countered the counter life gain. He was off one block, actually. I think he might have been able to win that if I don't know, I wasn't paying attention as well. I was just in the moment, excited to get the kill. I had to swing wide. I had to do something then. It was such a good draw. Honestly, Karn's Bastion is kind of fucking me up a little bit, but we're trying. Excuse me. Adventure. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's see what he does. Turn 4. Can he... Let's go. Conclave Mentor does not fuck around. Just a measly 2 mana. We were able just to buff him up, give him 4 counters for 2 mana. Super fun card. It's really fun. I was thinking I wanted to do something with Conclave Mentor and like Simic Ascendancy and like just giving a bunch of dudes just counters and able to just get the counters up on Simic Ascendancy, which I only have one of, so in the future maybe I'll invest some rares. Man, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I need to be running no Fabled Passages and just be running basic lands. Alright, we'll play that dude. We'll play our dude. We'll get our mentor out here first, so we can start just kind of throwing down our base amount of guys. I'm gonna chance it. He could be running a buff spell, and no. If he runs a raise the alarm. Okay. Well, that's good. See what he does. So it's a Mono White deck. Nothing to play for 2 mana, but okay. Huh. Okay. Never seen that deck or card before, but sure. Run and run this guy. Put it on one of our cats. Send our cats in. Okay. None of our counters. What kind of deck is this? Put this on right now. The hell? Interesting. What is this deck? And we're dead. I mean, we're dead. What is this mono white deck? I have never faced something like this. Oh my gosh. Such a weird. It's just a weird deck. You're fine. You don't have to look over your cards. You're gonna win. Don't worry. There's no tricks I'm pulling. Man, what a peculiar white deck. What innovation. No, that was totally weird. Yeah, sure. That'll be good. This ain't good. Damn. Really going hard on the paint there. You know what? We're just gonna play a Watley's Raptor right now. Just to kind of soak up that damage here. And it might keep him from attacking. Should play the other. Mono red is our enemy. Mono red is our enemy. Forever and ever. We just didn't get any of our one draw. Well, not that they can do anything against. Maybe I played that wrong. Maybe I should play the Raise an Alarm and then. But I was thinking the 2-3. If he had a shock or anything like that, you know, they would just go down. So, but he didn't have a shock. He just had aggro creatures. That will teach me. I think we're gonna shock here and play a Garrison Cat as our guests. We are fine. I'm doing this. He's got a goblin. Goblin king. Orzy. Orzov. Alright. We'll offer the trade here. Another card actually I was thinking about was Pelt Collector. Pelt Collector might actually be good with this. Nice. Doggo has reached the 4. We will not be offering treats today. Nightmare Dog and Dog. This is a Mardu. Is this Mardu dogs? The doggos. His third land. Shadow Spear. It's fucking Shadow Spear Doggo. Still no, Alright. Well, it has trample anyway. There has to be a reason he's doing this, right? Is he running removal? He might be. If so, we're screwed, right? He would have brought Doggo back. Well, there's that. We'll end our turn, and I guess, well, it has trample, so.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
Alright, next turn we might just have to trade with Doggo. This is not it. Not it, Captain. Okay. Oh yeah. We forgot. We totally forgot about Shadow fucking Sphere doing that. I am so dumb. Oh my gosh. We don't even draw into our counter. Damn.
Embrace the bloodlust.
Give the game. Give the game over to him. Alright, we're stuck on the gold 1 tier. Let's see. Let's switch up no, only one anyway. Let's get rid of Giant Killer. Let's I think we're happy with that. Is Karn's Bastion worth it? Is a little bit better. We'll try it. Would love to run another Unbreakable Formation, maybe. But you know, we're tinkering around. We're gonna find what kind of was a little bit more concrete. You know. Multiple Johnnies. Both the Johnnies that we put in, we get them, folks. We get them. We get them in the bag real early. I'm gonna drop the Mentor first. Thinking. What can he play at 3 mana? What does he have? He does not. He does not want me playing that. And for that, we will will punish here.
Turn back. Still can. Humility brings perspective. I shall return. You realize my light
We'll say
shall
surprise.
always conquer darkness.
We have another one. What is he gonna play now? He's gonna play Elspeth's? Is he an Elspeth deck? Crystalline Giant. With lifelink.
You were not destined to fight.
There are so many mysteries that uncover.
What is he gonna search
Only
for?
your
Does he have a
pride.
glass casket? No, he has a banishing light. Well, he's able to protect himself for another turn. He'll most likely play banishing.
Now do you see the benefits of weakness?
Oh, we should have gone for Narset. That's probably stupid of us.
Thoughtfulness before action.
I played too quick. I must master the art of patience. Well, he's just grabbing another Narset. Yeah. Oh, really? Will we still threaten lethal next turn?
Light shall always conquer darkness.
Hmm. Yeah. Now we find ourselves into another hole here. Which is there a possibility of us running...
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality. Yes. I have just the trick for this.
Dovin's Veto. course he's gonna gain a shit ton of life back. We just didn't draw. Oh, 24 lands, man. 24 lands.
Keep an open mind.
Really? Really? Oh, it's just, it hurts. It hurts. First, we gotta do it. We gotta force him to spend the mana. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, he gained life. That's right. It creates a guy with life. Like, damn. I was like, no, wait. Yeah. That's right. Because we have none of our we have none of our things. This is insane. This is insane of how much land we're drawing right now. We've drawn 3 lands in a row. And this is the curse, everyone. The curse. This is probably where we'd like be sideboarding like against decks like this. Like we would sideboard against stuff that can enchantment removal. Now it begins. Still, it's not over if it's over. Well, I guess I can block now. That's how many Dovins? Three Dovins. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, sir. Is he gonna bring Fae Bushes back to his hand? That he is. What is he gonna be getting? What will he get? What will be his card? Probably something that wipes out everything. Time wipe. Called it. What he's gonna get now.
Until we achieve peace, we must fight for a better. Our true strength lies in our friendships.
Really? Okay. They say never surrender, and we're not. Oh boy.
Friendship forces.
Yep.
True friends always stand by your side.
This deck right now. We've been unfortunate in our last 3 games, though we have put up a good fight. Now he gets to gain something. Yep. Actually, I think he can swing for game here. Yeah. Oh, man. Maybe we played it wrong. And we just didn't draw into the things we needed. really. Alright, we're just gonna concede there. I think we're just gonna give it to him. And we're down from tier 1. Just couldn't push through. So maybe we just gotta go through and just rethink the deck, and maybe there's something else. Right there, what would have been good, like, to have, is probably some, I mean, I think it ran fine. Like, it's running fine with the kind of deck that it is. We might be thinking maybe running more, like, we could go for maybe like a pelt collector, maybe. Where is he? Right here. So maybe pelt collector might be someone that we can consider whenever another creature you control. So this could be good. Especially if we can, we can drop this turn 1, drop a Conclave Mentor turn 2, possibly. Growth Chamber, maybe? No. Definitely something to think about, maybe. But for now, that was some ranked play. My idea at trying to push forward more into ranked with sort of kind of my own little flair on things. Next time, we'll be trying to get through gold, and we'll also be playing a new deck, which I'm currently also working on. It's right here, little Esper bad boy. Until then, you guys keep it real, and this was Tool Time Hero. See ya.